Leo, hello and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot reading. Leo, I am super excited to do your reading because I'll be doing August 2023. Leo, also just want to wish all the Leos out there a big happy birthday too. We are currently in Leo season 2. Fantastic. So Leo, let's get started with your reading. Excellent. I'm going to pull out 3 cards for your energy and then 3 cards for your career, finances, and love. So let's get started. Leo, your first card energy is excellent. We've got the Page of Swords here. Beautiful. So the Page of Swords is all about communication, small messages too, like through email perhaps too. But again, the Page of Swords does indicate 2 things. It's also the spying card, people spying on you online. And this is also the card of receiving some challenging news. But it's when you receive challenging news, but you welcome it. I know you're probably thinking, why would I welcome challenging news? Simple. When you welcome some challenging news, it gives you a clearer idea what to do next. You can see things with your eyes finally opened. How? Instead of doing it this, you're going to do it this way instead. I'm happy I got these messages because I'm going to do it this way instead. That kind of clear message. Second energy card, excellent. We have the King of Wands. So this is you, Leo. Very passionate about projects. You're a very passionate person. You are the lion, represented by the lion. So I want to hear you roar, definitely. But again, you are very passionate. You have a lot of love, a lot to give for the world too. You have sometimes the gift of the gap too. You're able to sell anything. The King of Wands is also someone that is also has a lot of passion for projects too. So you may have business, a side hustle, a career, whatever it is that you have a love for, you're very passionate about that. And last card, we also have the Knight of Wands. Opportunities, changes, and offers too. It's amazing. We started off with the page and we ended with the energy of the Knight of Wands. Fantastic. The bearer of good news. Some form of offer that it's also a call to action. Make sure you take this opportunity, Leo, because I feel the big energy here is offers, changes, and promotions. Even challenging stuff. It's going to give you a clear idea what you want to do next. It's going to be fast because the Knight of Wands is the second fastest moving knight also, which is fantastic. So yes, there's going to be some form of change, some sort of offer here. Let's get started with your reading though. Leo, let's have a look. Let's see, what else is it that you need to know for August 2023. And now we'll be taking 3 cards for career. So let's start with career. The first card we have is excellent. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. So again, with career, the Queen of Pentacles is someone that is represented by an earth sign. So I'm talking about Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So you may know someone, Leo, someone in your workplace, in a high position, someone that's very generous with their money, they're very disciplined, that could also be helping you, giving you really good advice. This can also be representing you, Leo, as someone very structured and very disciplined in your workplace. You like to lead. You're very passionate about your work and you're kind of like your own natural leader. You like to lead. You don't need a lot of supervision or help from others. You just know how to do you, pretty much. Let's have a look at your second card. For career, yep, we do have the 4 of Swords here. Now, Leo, I'm picking up you have been working a lot. You have been putting the hours, the extra time to get your work done. However, though, this card is also telling you to take it easy. Take some time to rest. Try not to do everything all at once because you can stress out the body and you can have a burnout. You can definitely avoid this, Leo. You can definitely avoid this burnout too and just take some time for yourself. The last card for career, also the Queen of Wands. So this is you again, Leo, represented by the Queen of Wands, represented someone by a fire sign, because you can also have earth signs in your chart. But again, this is someone that's attractive, regardless, male or female, because you've got both divines that have come out, but you are attractive. You do have quite a flirty side to, you have a flirty side, you have a very passionate side, you have a very fun side too. And you take action if you see potential too. So again, with career, I'm going to say you're very driven, you're very determined, very disciplined, and very capable too. The only advice here though, Leo, is to not overdo it. Just take it easy, learn to take some time off, because you don't want to have a burnout. But let's look at your finances now. First card, we do have the 5 of Pentacles here. So there is a bit of money loss here. Money loss, money being stolen too. This is giving you a heads up though, Leo. Make sure you check your bank statement. Check where your money is going, where every penny is going. If you must, do it. Set up a budget. Learn to be more disciplined and more structured with your money too. If you can, try to reduce some expenses, because I feel like I'm picking up there may have been unexpected expenses that just came up too, which is a little bit out of your control too. I understand when that happens. But you need to start trying to manage your money better in August too. Second card. Beautiful. We have the Sun. The most happiest and abundant card in the deck. I love the Sun. Beautiful. Leo energy too. So the Sun will lessen the blow of any challenging cards, like the 5 here. The 5 of Pentacles. If you're experiencing money loss, do not worry. The Sun will lessen the blow of any money loss too. So money will increase. You could be traveling to a hot and sunny place too, Leo. Depending with your job perhaps, or perhaps you've decided to take a vacation. But again, the Sun is beautiful. The Sun is promising too with finances. Third card, we have the Ace of Cups here. There's going to be brand new beginnings with you in terms of your work. Brand new beginnings in terms of finances too. You're going to be doing something very different too, Leo. So I do see, again, there's some form of opportunity, an offer, a change. And it's weird, with the energy, you did get the King of Wands with the Knight of Wands too. So I said there's going to be some form of offer, an opportunity. It's also a call to action. Whatever brand new beginning starts here, grab it. Expect it in the next full moon or within the month too, Leo. But there's going to be some form of shift, some sort of change here. Let's look at romance, shall we? First card, we have the 9 of Wands here. Leo, there may have been challenging times with your significant other, but don't give up. Don't give up just yet. It's going to be okay. If you are currently single and you just want to give up to finding love, no. Do not give up. You will regret it, Leo, if you give up. Plus, you're a person that's very passionate. You don't give up on things. Not at all. Not at all. So it's okay to put your walls down too, Leo. You may have had bad experience in the past. It's okay to put your walls down, to let people in. Because sometimes when we are a little bit defensive, it's a little bit hard to let people in. People can pick up on your energy too sometimes. For this though, for people that are together, that you do have someone in your life, it's going to be okay. There may have been challenges in the past, but do not give up on each other. No, do not do that. The second card, we have the 5 of Swords here. And again, this is like a mental card too. The 5 of Swords, it's like, I want you to think about this. With the 5 of Swords, it's very important to keep positive. Maybe there is a situation that doesn't serve you, because there are people or that are toxic around you, catty energy, gossip, rumors, conflict, aggression. It's more of a mental challenge too. Watch out for troublemakers, arguments too. There could be, look out for people that are trying to intrude in your relationship. Stand your ground too, Leo. You got to stand your ground, but don't give up. It's going to be fine, because this could be just a mental card too, saying that, oh my God, I do everything in this relationship, but the other person doesn't do it. This could be something like, oh my God, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. No, no, no. You need to shift your mental thought immediately. Don't forget, it's just above the sun, so the sun will lessen the blow of any negativity that you are currently thinking. The last card for love, wow. So we do have the Empress. Fantastic. So again, if you are in a relationship, I do see family too. If you want to start a family, I see that, definitely. Children, lots of children, yes. If you are single, this is the start of a brand new relationship. It's when you plant the seed and you watch a relationship grow and flourish. It's beautiful. But don't give up, Leo. Do not give up, please. Let's get some clarification cards. We're at that stage now. We need to get some clarification cards and understand more this reading. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. So Leo, thank you again for supporting this channel. If you are new, do not forget to subscribe, because every week you get 2 readings. Fifi will solely focus on romance, while I'll focus on your general reading with career, finances, and anything that your spirit team wants you to know. So Leo, once again, thank you for supporting this channel. Let's get started. I'm going to cut the cards. Okay, so let's look at career. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. That's been confirmed with, okay, so we've got the 5 of Cups here. So there's been quite a bit of disappointment too. You've put in 110%, but you got nothing back. Even though you really did work and put in the hours, yeah, it's been a little bit disappointing too in terms of the career. You've maybe been disappointed with this particular person, this divine feminine. You know, she hasn't been perhaps showing support in a particular job that you're doing, like not showing enough support, not showing gratitude too with all your work, Leo. What about this 4 of Swords here? Okay, so we do have the 7 of Wands here. So Leo, I'm picking up here that you have to quite, where you're currently working, you constantly have to defend yourself. You constantly have to stand your ground with certain individuals with your work too. It hasn't been easy. I'm not saying it was terrible, but what I'm saying is that you've had to really put your foot down with certain individuals. If you haven't, the advice is to be a little bit firm with certain people in your work that may be trying to challenge you, that may just be troublemakers. That's all really. With the Queen, this is you, Leo, the Queen of Wands. You also have the 8 of Swords here. So yeah, this is mental imprisonment. This is the ego telling you that this is it for you, Leo. There's no way out. You're trapped. But if you look closely at this picture, this person can remove their blindfold and remove how their hands are bound together. And none of the swords are touching this person. So again, I do feel like there's a bit of fears surrounding your career. There's quite a bit of fears. There's a bit of hard energy too around your career, where you're constantly standing up for yourself and you're tired too. You're really tired, because I feel like this job has taken a toll on you. It's taken quite a bit from you. I'm going to take out another card. Oh, no surprise. The Hanging Man. Yeah, you feel really stuck. You're not moving forward. You're not moving back. But now is the time, Leo. Look at the situation from a different angle. What else can you do? What are your options? What is it that you need to adapt to move forward? What can you sacrifice to move forward? What can you leave behind to move forward? Because with the Hanging Man, this person, just like the 8 of Swords, they can release themselves. There may be a pause too, like a delay. If you feel that there's a bit of a delay in your career, like there's no movement or change, it's mundane, now is the moment to reassess, to reevaluate, Leo, to see what else you can do also. I would, definitely. There's so much more you can do, because I'm picking up you're just exhausted. You're just constantly being challenged by certain people and you're not happy. I can clearly see you're not happy where you are. This divine feminine could be causing problems here. This Queen of Pentacles, she could be causing issues, yes. Maybe you didn't need to make the decision. What is it that you need to do? Should you leave now in order to be happy? I'm going to take out one more card. What do you need to do? Oh, excellent. You have the Star, Leo. This is the wish fulfillment card. I want you to ask yourself right now, what is it that you want exactly from your career? What are your values? It's very important, the values. Your values are so important in terms of your career. Because if money is a number one value, but you're in a job that's not paying you enough, it doesn't match. There's no congruence in your career. If you want a career with a supporting team, but your team doesn't support you, there's a red flag right there. So make a wish. Put the intention, and your wish will be granted, Leo. If you feel like you need to leave, that there needs to be a change, you know what you need to do then, Leo. Excellent. Let's have a look at money here. You did have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So you also have the Page of Pentacles here. Okay. So there will be some form of messages coming to you. Small messages in regards to money here. Now, this is also the study card, the student card. I have a feeling, Leo, that there's maybe some form of course that you want to do, some form of study that you want to do, but it does cost quite a bit of money. There's money involved, like maybe there's a tuition fee, maybe there's some form of, there's quite a bit of money here that you want to study. I feel like maybe you want to go back to college, university, or do an online course, a private course, and yeah, it does cost a bit of money too. I'm going to take out another card. You feel the weight of it on your shoulders. You feel like, how are you ever going to do this? It seems like it's impossible too. It seems like if you do this, you're going to have no life whatsoever. That's not always the case though, because sometimes our fears do get the better of us. I'm going to take out another card too. You also have the 5 of Pentacles. It's come out twice. Leo, what I would definitely do with your finances, if there is some form of investment that you want to do in terms of your studies or something, because this does involve the student card, look out for your options. Can you do the same course or university course somewhere else that's a bit cheaper and better? Do more of your research, because I do feel it's come out twice. This is telling me that this is going to cost you an arm and a leg, because there's a lot of money loss here. There's a lot of money being invested here, and I get it. Like, you want to probably upgrade your skills. This could be something, even buying a machine, for example, investing in something, even though this is more specified towards courses and studies. Shop around. There has to be something else that you can do that's better. So I feel like these people, they just want your money, to be honest. They're hungry for money too. So before you sign anything, shop around. See what else is there. What other options do you have? Let's have a look at the Sun in terms of your finances. Okay, so you also have the Devil, Capricorn energy here. So with the Devil here, it's all about indulging over something, doing something of too much. This could be overthinking, negative thoughts, over drinking, overeating. This is the card of extremes. Not being able to sleep, something as simple as that. Be careful not to do something of too much, Leo, because it can lead to a burnout. It can lead to going to the doctors, getting more medication. You don't want any of that. It's not going to be an issue because you also have the Sun. The Sun will lessen the blow of any habits or behaviors that's too much. So whether it's not being able to sleep, overeating, you could be like overthinking about this situation here too. Let's have a look. With the Ace of Cups here, you also have the Emperor. Fantastic. The Emperor is all the kings wrapped up in one. So the Emperor is someone in a very high position. This is very, very boss energy. Someone that's very structured, someone that's very disciplined too. They offer opportunities, mentorship, great advice. They're like an entrepreneur, this person. Because you also have the Ace of Cups, I feel, Leo, there's going to be some form of shift in career, and there's going to be a new offer, a new employment offer here. I do, because you've got the Ace of Cups and the Emperor. I do feel, look, I'm going to take out another card. You've also got the 10 of Pentacles. There's going to be lots of money. Finances are going to be excellent, Leo. Money to share, money to spend, money to save, money to indulge. You can see the chest is completely bursting with pentacles all over the place. Fantastic. This looks absolutely beautiful. Let's look at love now. You've got the 9 of Wands also with strength. This is you, Leo. This is the strength card represented by you. You're going to have the strength to do anything pretty much. If you want to heal your relationship, if you are with someone, you're going to heal the relationship. If you want to find love, you will find love because you're not going to give up. Health is going to improve. This is also the card of health. So any inflammations that you may be having, inflammation is coming up and back pain is coming up for me. Spirit team is telling me start to exercise to strengthen the back. Absolutely. Start to really look after yourself. But again, for love, beautiful. Yes. With the 5 of Swords, for love, you also have the 4 of Wands. Beautiful. So again, there may be a change of address too. You may be moving into, like move in with a significant person. So if you're up to that stage with your partner and you want to move in, but your fears are holding you back, no, Leo. Don't listen to your fears because it is a big step when you move in with someone brand new. Of course, fears are going to rise. Fears are going to say, is this going to work out? Is this worse? Am I going to lose my independence? No. Because the 4 of Wands does show that there's going to be some form of change of address too. Buying a house, renting a house, some form of travel too. There could be some travel with you and your significant other. If you are single, however, you could be moving out of home. You could be buying a house too, to change your environment too. Something as simple as that. You could be also visiting someone. So if you are single, visiting your partner's house too, but also having fears about that too. Don't let the fears interfere. No. With the Empress, lastly, we do have the 9 of Swords here. Again, is having nightmares, having not being able to sleep too. So this is when you have a lot of nightmares. You're very, very anxious too. You're very, very scared too. I'm getting the word you're very, very scared too. Now again, with the Empress too, and the 9 of Swords, yes, there could be, for example, health issues too that you may not be aware of too. Make sure you always eat properly, make sure you exercise properly, because negative thoughts can lead to all sorts of things. The body reacts in remarkable ways when there's stress involved. So please make sure that your body is constantly in harmony too. Because remember, the mind and the body are one, and it needs constant harmony too. So make sure you have love and harmony and do not stress too. They always say you should never ever stress if you want to have children. You should never stress when there's if you are pregnant too. So learn to always have a balanced life and not stress. Enjoy the little things in life. I'm going to take out another card. You also have the 9 of Wands. Don't give up. Don't give up. If you don't have a family yet, do not give up, Leo. You have always options. There's always opportunities. Never give up on yourself, whatever you do. You may feel a little bit defensive. You may feel a little bit angry too. No, Put the walls down. Leo, it's going to be absolutely okay too. And also, I'm going to take out another card. You've got the Eight of Pentacles here. You're going to do some form of research here too. I feel like you're going to do some sort of research here. I'm not sure exactly. It could be towards health, perhaps. I'm not sure. But again, I think you're going to do some form of research to really nourish yourself, really help yourself grow, to really nurture yourself and to help you grow. So overall, Leo, with love, there's a lot of potential. You have the Strength card here. Things are looking good. I see a change of address too. And I see you really nurturing yourself too. The most important thing is here is to really believe in yourself and not to give up. So notice you've gotten this card twice. Do not give up on yourself, Leo. You've got to keep going. You must keep going and never give up on yourself. Let's get some angel cards. Let's have a look. I'm going to give these a shuffle. There we are. First card we have singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic sense through the magical power of music and movement. Start to have more fun, Leo. Try things differently. Like, for example, if you're looking for love, do things that you've never done before. Get out of your comfort zone and try new things. Try new hobbies. Life is too short. We need to have more fun. Then we have crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Start to talk more to your spirit team, Leo. Ask for help. Ask for the things that you want, because you also got the star too. Do not forget. Wish fulfillments. Then we have parents. The divine truth is that parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother and father. Excellent. So something I do want to point out, if there are any issues with parents, it's also an excellent exercise to let go of any resentment. If you carry any resentment of anger, sadness, it's not good to bring resentment into the present and then into the future, because I want you, Leo, to have the best future for yourself. So if you are still holding on to negative emotions, release them. If you release them, you will see things starting to change too. It's like a ripple effect. So Leo, thank you so much for joining me in this reading. I wish you the absolute best of luck, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye for now.